What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Today, standing in one corner, the pregnant man himself, Tom MacDonald. It is another Tom Friday, and this week, yes, we're back, and we have a new song from Tom. Go figure. And the title of it, like I said, obviously we all know, Fighter. Now, Tom even said this was going to be something different. He's giving birth to his baby because he's a man, and just because he's a man doesn't mean he can't give birth to a song. You got to keep up to date with the rules nowadays, I know, but that is well within the rules because I'd said so. Now, I don't want to assume the gender of his song, baby, that he's dropped today, but he slash them slash... I don't know what Tom's pronouns are either. I'm just going to give up on that. Let's get ready to rumble, because I have no idea what this song has. I'm going to be honest. He said it was something different. He said he was mixing things up a little bit, because he's always great at mixing up his general style that people like to put him in a corner and say he only does. So I'm excited to see where this one goes. It could be emotional. It could be funny. It could be an absolute troll job. It could be an in-your-face talking that shit song. But we're going to find out together. But I have to say thank you to all the cast and crew, all the Hog fam, and of course Tom and Nova for this being a thing in general. So, Tom Friday, here we go. Brand new song, Fighter. Let's do it. Look, I'm not going to waste any time on this one. I just want to check this out. We got new music. I'm assuming it's going to be on the new album as well. So, Tom, Nova, major shout out. It already looks like a crazy just screen grab on this first frame right here. Because y'all know, as always, we got the video. It's going to be amazing. We already know this before we even hear the damn song. But we're going to watch it. We're going to listen to it. And I'm going to give my honest thoughts as always. But it is a reaction video. If I want to pause, I will. My channel, my rules. Y'all know that saying. Good and well. If you got something to say about it, you don't like that saying, you don't like the fact I'm going to pause, go watch the original. And if you haven't watched the original, what are you doing? Go do that anyway. Leave a comment on the original. Like the original song. Go show love to Tom, man. Help push this shit. I know y'all will. I know y'all will. But today I get to listen to it as a fan and see what it's about. Fighter, Tom MacDonald, let's do it.
Bottom of the ninth, up against the odds, running out of time, only got one shot when it's...
Woo, hold on. We on some inspirational shit already. First of all, I love the fact that there's just a casual car in the background of this music video. I don't know if that's edited in or if that's just what they fucking found and did. Wouldn't surprise me if they just said, fuck it, let's get a car, roll it upside down, and put a fucking smoke machine. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they got some help on the CGI front end and stuff like that again, but either way, bottom of the ninth, it's you pushed against the wall. I'm assuming there's going to be kind of a play on the fact the car's crashed, and even after something like a car crash, you're standing up. Look at him, he's fine, he's clean, and he's talking some motivational shit right now. So I'm already getting those vibes, even though the bottom of the ninth thing is hitting me hard right now because the World Series is going on, and y'all know I'm an Astros fan. I'm sorry. Find the trash can, I know. But it's sounding really beautiful so far, and I'm liking this. I know I didn't make it far.
Bottom of the ninth, up against the odds, running out of time, only got one shot when it's really do or die, when your back's against the wall, when you fighting for your life, do you believe in you or not?
Ooh.
I'm a believer, I believe, I'm a believer, I believe.
There he goes, crawl out of the wreckage, baby.
Second guessing every breath, I'm full of questions. Passes full of cigarettes, alcohol and depression. Therapists and all the different pills can get expensive. All this bottled up aggression, I'm too old to get arrested. Almost died trying to get here. Got high through my best years. Got sober, then I relapsed, then I cleaned up, got my head clear. Sometimes it feels like there ain't to believe in, but I believe that we're out here for a reason. You don't think you're a fighter?
We got, what? We got Pastor Tom in here? We got Pastor Tom in here, and right now he really is preaching, so I'm gonna say go on with your bad self. This whole video already, beautiful. Clearly we've got a song just straight up beauty. It's what it is. It's motivational, it's inspirational, and it's some subtle reminder that can mean so much to somebody of you can fight through this stuff. Again, using his own past to be that open and transparent about that, saying, I got clean, I relapsed, all these things, I went through that wreck, and I believed in myself. And you have to have that belief in yourself in order to get that stuff done. Even if other people believe in you, at some point that has to turn into you believing in yourself to be able to take that step past those moments, past that wreckage, and really crawl out, clean yourself up, and flip things around. Like, that is just a beautiful way to have that hit, though, is him sharing his personal story, the graphics, the visuals, and just the sound of the song in general. I love this side of Tom. I love it when he goes into his bag on this side and just really focuses on emotion and trying to help other people, because a song like this can help. Because if somebody's right there on the cusp of trying to, be a fighter, fight for that kind of future and stuff that they want, hearing a song like this of you're a fighter and you can do this and all these things, like that can go a long way, man. That can go a really long way in changing someone's life. Just one song. Hearing one song at the right time, it's a crazy thing, and it's a crazy superpower. And Tom is giving that ability right here. He really is.
Believe that we're out here for a reason. You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar if you say you are.
Yeah, that's it, baby.
That you're worth it, but I think you're wrong.
Get the dance
And I
moves.
think you're perfect the way that you are.
That right there. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Tom, your voice sounds great on this, brother. The whole thing, the whole production, everything sounds fantastic. The video is gorgeous. Himself, even kind of, it looks like it's kind of spun around to where he's preaching almost to himself, where he's sitting in the church right here, right? And then it also shows the opposite side of him already cleaned up and actually doing the preaching. That's a really cool thing to see, that full circle, that back and forth in both sides. So you see both sides of where Tom's been and where he's at. That is powerful imagery right there. That is so beautiful. Shots, as always, gorgeous. Nova, go on with your bad self too. You go on with your bad self too. But Tom, them dance moves and that outfit, I need to know. I need to know where I can get the outfit and where I can get those dance moves. Like, I need a tutorial on how to hit those moves like that, because something about that just feels right. It just feels right. This whole thing is a positive song. It's a fun song, but it's also just a beautiful song. And it's making me just smile. And I think that the message here, big ups to Tom, man. That's beautiful. It really is.
Tired from the pressure I put on myself for years. Tired from my 20s, the whiskey bottles and beers. Tired of smiling while I've been holding back tears. But I believe I can do it, so I'm here. I'm a believer.
Oh, let's go in the church.
I believe.
Yes, sir.
I'm a believer.
Wow. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. I'm sorry. I know I'm pausing a lot, but I'm also not sorry, because there's a lot to point out here. Look at this shot. Hey, can we just give Nova a round of applause on that? I don't know if that's just naturally a ray that they got, or they edited it. I don't know how they did it. I don't care. Look at that shot of the one beam of light in the church and him just reaching to it. God, that is beautiful. Wow. I got to point out the video stuff too, okay? Listen, it's kind of what I do. Somewhat. Sometimes.
I'm a believer.
God, that's pretty.
I believe. I've been told I have a death wish, no one's interested. Cold and too aggressive, close to hypertension. I'm broken from the pressure, explosive with my temper. I'm sober, but I'm stressing and hoping it gets better. Am I falling off? Should I give it up or put it all on pause? Let go of this dream so I can visit home and talk to mom? Maybe all I need's another Instagram post with a quote about believing in yourself when you're low. You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar if you say you are.
Look at him talking to himself.
Think that you're worth it, but I think you're
now we're
wrong.
singing.
And I think you're perfect the way that you are. Maybe I'm weaker, and I know I've lost before.
Ooh, his voice.
But I'm a believer. Nothing is impossible.
Amen, Lord.
I'm a believer.
Yeah.
I believe. I'm a believer.
Let's go, Tom. That's it, baby.
You don't think you're a fighter, but I know
let's
you
go.
are. And you are a liar if you say you are.
Yeah, get them moves, boy. Man. 11, 18, 22? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Hold on. 2 weeks what? 2 weeks what? This son of a... He just took us to church and he gonna do that. He just took us to church. No. We're not looking down right now. Go back. You gonna take us to church and you gonna do some shit like that? Listen, I know we just saw the whole church thing, right? And I shouldn't be cursing. I try to watch my mouth, but that's just the way I talk, and God's got a sense of humor. But this right here is messed up. You're not going to say nothing. I'm going to assume it's the new album until I hear otherwise. The rumor starts here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say that's the new album date. But damn, 2 weeks? 2 weeks from now? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Well, I'm very excited for that. Damn it. Man, there is so much to say about this video, though, like all jokes aside about that. Obviously, the album is very exciting, or the announcement of that date, at the very least, which I assume is the album. But this song right here is just such a feel-good song. I could honestly even say a song like this resonates with me extra heavy at many a times, where just me personally, I reach for a song like this, which there's always a Tom MacDonald song, I feel like, for every situation, every stage of redemption, every stage of turmoil, possibly. He does such an amazing job about just the ability to have all these different types of songs, and at such a high level on every single one in their own right. It's really fucking cool that you can reach and get whatever kind of song you want almost from Tom's catalog. That shows how insane he is as an artist, and why he's doing so well too, because he's willing to push himself to do those things. Yes, he could be doing A, B, and C continuously, running it into the ground, getting burnt out on it, and also making money, making, a lot of success, getting a lot of new people to check it out. But he can go this route because he wants to, and it's important to him. Make it at a high level, push himself creatively. It's such a big thing to say that, and that he can do that because he's an independent artist too. That's another thing people sometimes just don't realize. When you're an independent artist, you have that ability to decide, hey, I want to try to mix it up. I want to do this. You have creative control. And clearly, when you have this much creativity, you can have creative control over all different types. And this song just made me smile. And I can imagine so many people just getting a smile out of this, a little push the right direction. It's almost like a pat on the back of like, you're doing great, keep going. And also that, listen, hey, chin up, kid, get yourself back up, wipe yourself off, and keep going. That's so important in general. It's always been an important message. But in today's world, I feel like there's a lot of things where there's hurdles and stuff, slowing people down. And hearing just one message, that's the thing. One message like that can really just change everybody's day, their whole life. It can save a life. That's what's amazing about this. The sound of it, the video itself, just so happy, uplifting. That's what this is. It's just purely uplifting, spiritually, emotionally, all of it. Because you get to hear his story that he's also willing to put out there and share and cast a light on in order to make some other people hopefully be able to relate, appreciate it, and also absorb the message and hopefully act on it in a positive way. There's not enough, there's so many moving parts to that are just so commendable. I can't speak highly enough of it, man. Tom, amazing song. The vocals sounded great also, by the way. Listen, that man got a voice. That man got a voice, okay? And then, of course, Nova, the video, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just the detail, it's wild. The details are insane on this. The effort is insane on this, and the execution, as always, just fantastic. I love this. And honestly, in my personal life right now, I needed to hear a song like this. I can always use a song like that. You just need something. You have a shitty moment, a shitty day. You can play something like that and just be reminded, hey, I got this. It gives you that little spark, man, and that's beautiful. Tom MacDonald, Fighter. Now I just can't wait till 11/18. Man, like I said, that right there is just an example of a beautiful song from the heart to hopefully touch many hearts and really just help people and get people in good spirits, even if they're down in the dumps, man. Again, I can't ever say it enough. Tom has so much of my respect for being able to share his dark moments in his past, right? Or even things he struggles with from time to time. And wrapping that up and sharing that. It takes so much for somebody to really own up to their past mistakes, their past turmoil, especially when they're doing good now. He could easily just be doing good now, not talk about that stuff because it's in the past. He's killing it now. He's doing good. But the fact he is to that point where he's willing to share that and allow that to be something he can almost, I want to say weaponize, but that sounds too negative, but he can weaponize it for a lot of good and utilize that, I guess is the better term, to help people relate and connect at such a level that you can't do any other way. It takes a big man to do that shit. And as always, Tom, just major salute, brother. And a fun light in the song too, a fun angle, but mainly the fact that you can do that and share that kind of stuff continuously in different ways, and you're willing to put yourself out there like that. That's beyond respect, brother. That's beyond respect. Once again, Tom, Nova, Y'all are really making music that matters. That's what it boils down to. Y'all are making music that matters to so many, that is changing lives. Even if y'all don't see it, I know that's always a thing, but listen, I guarantee you this song right here has done some amazing good already, and I know it's just going to continue to keep growing because I know Hog Fam and I know my Cast Crew family are going to go show some love on it, right? Right? Go like the video, the original music video. Go drop a comment and just show love. Download it anywhere it's downloadable, and all you better be ready for 11/18 because I know I'm going to be sitting here waiting for more info because I got to know if that's the whole album. Good God, I'm gonna be on that thing like shit on rice or shrimp on rice or whatever the saying is. I've done this before. I've said this. I butchered that saying before. I'm gonna be on that shit like shit on rice if a shrimp was shit on rice. It's supposed to be white on rice, but I can't say white on rice. It's too racial. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully the song gave you a smile. If you hadn't heard it, again, go show love on the original video. And if you haven't heard Tom before, be sure to go check out his music, his catalog. I really think there's something there for everybody. Shout out Nova. Beautiful, beautiful video. So much detail. So good. But all of you who took the time to watch, I genuinely appreciate it. Again, like the song says, I think it speaks for itself, but I really do hope all of you are continuing to fight. If you're going through something, keep on going. Don't let those obstacles slow you down. If you get kicked on your ass, anything like that, just pick yourself back up. You got it. You are a fighter. And like Tom said, you're a liar if you say you're not, because I know you are. And so does Tom, so does Nova, so does everybody. You just got to realize that. But I love you guys. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good whatever you're having right now. And until next time, might be very soon, at least the 18th, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap.